Today I'd like to visit with you about drilling execution cost discipline. Many times when IPT or operators get on a well, if you're not disciplined with your cost controls, you can find that what you think you're spending versus what you're actually spending are vastly different. I've seen cases where we're not taking good care of our cost discipline. We've found that we could be as much as 20% overspent in actual spend versus what we thought we spent in AFE or even the field estimate. So it's critically important that during the course of a drilling program or a well, depending on the length and what your program is, that the drilling engineers work daily and sometimes multiple times a day with the well site leaders to make sure that all of the costs that the well site leader is seeing, the drilling engineer sees on the back end when the actual invoices come in. At IPT, we follow a stringent process where we back check the actual invoice against not only the quote that we got from the vendor, but we also back check it against what the well site leader put in the daily drilling report. We want to make sure that on every day during the course of the well that our costs for that day are as accurate as we can make them. IPT's goal is to make sure that our field estimates versus our actual invoices are within 3 to 5%. If you exceed your field estimates, then your business unit may not think that the wells are as good as they can be. Or if you underestimate your field estimates and the costs come in much higher, well, that changes the economics of the well and it can change the dynamic of the program that you're trying to drill. I have seen cases where if you misplace your spending or you overspend drastically, some operators will shut down the program and you lose the opportunity to continue to work. At IPT, we daily track our actual invoices versus our field estimates. The idea here is that we're making sure that we're tracking everything that can come in, including taxes. One of the things that is often missed when writing AFEs is you don't include the local sales tax of where you work. You put in the vendor's bid and that's your AFE. Well, depending on what part of the country you're in, your actual invoice could be 4 to 8% higher, which means you've just busted your AFE by 8%. At IPT, we want to make sure that our actual invoice and our AFE and our field estimates are within 4 or 5%, sometimes less than that. In the case of keeping up with your AFE and your costs, it can have a major impact on well economics. Using IPT's rigorous process, we can keep up with your costs, make sure that the wells that you're buying are on budget, on time, and we've delivered a product that can be used for many years to come with low operating costs after the fact.